This is the Detroit Sports Podcast Network.
Hello, everyone. This is the Detroit Sports Podcast Daily Address for Monday, January 7th, 2019, presented by the Tom Sokol Agency. Did you just get married? Buy a house? Have a baby? Do you need life insurance? Nobody does it better than Tom Sokol. To reach out to him, definitely give him a phone call at 586-884-3554. That's 586-884-3554, and visit TomSokolCares.com. For today, everybody in the world of college football is paying attention to what's going on in the college football championship game, but here in these parts in Michigan, everybody's rocked by the news regarding Greg Mattison leaving Michigan to take a job to become the defensive coordinator at Ohio State. And when news broke earlier today, a lot of people were like, ooh, going to Ohio State. A lot of people are messaging, calling Greg Mattison a traitor, someone that bled maize and blue, now going over to Ohio State. Look, I know everybody that's a fan definitely pays attention to what's going on at Michigan. They believe in Michigan men. They believe in loyalty. How could somebody turn their back on Michigan and go and coach for Ohio State? Well, in the end, you got to recognize these gentlemen are not fans. They're all about taking good jobs. They're all about advancing their careers. They're all about the green. And if you flash a significant raise to anybody, then they're going to take the job. And so I don't blame Greg Mattison. And the way I look at it is, so what? This is a gentleman that coached the defensive line. Yeah, it'll be a loss. But if you're Jim Harbaugh, after that game versus Ohio State, I don't think anybody on that staff was worthy of keeping their job. I mean, look, you lost to Ohio State in devastating fashion, and you should take a serious look at who's on your staff. And losing a coach like Greg Mattison will be okay. So in my opinion, Greg Mattison, so long, sayonara. Michigan's going to do a lot better without you. And I do think that Jim Harbaugh has to go out there in this offseason and find coaches that will advance the cause. And so far, the biggest thing that Jim Harbaugh is guilty of is having a staff that hasn't been good enough comparatively to what's going on. Pay attention to what you're going to see Monday night, Alabama versus Clemson. You're going to see high-level coaching across the board. And if Michigan's ever going to reach that level, they got to do a much better job, and maybe this is the beginning with having Greg Mattison leave the ship.